10 Unbelievable places that exist in Michigan. Nestled in the heart of the Great Lakes region, the Midwest state of Michigan lies in the north of the untied states on the border with Canada. Home to more than 12,000 lakes and more beaches than the country's entire Atlantic coastline, it's made up of 2 large peninsulas and several scenic and secluded islands. As such, there are loads of great outdoor activities to be enjoyed, with hiking, camping and sailing all popular due to the sublime scenery. 10. Aquaman Falls State Park. Centered around the wonderful waterfalls after which it is named, Aquaman Falls State Park lies in the north of the state on Michigan's untouched Upper Peninsula. Mostly made up of fantastic forests and woodlands, it is set not far from the sparkling waters of Lake Superior. Meandering amid the towering trees is the Aquaman River, which boasts the park's 2 most spectacular sights, the Upper and Lower Falls. While the former spans over 60 meters in width and plunges 15 meters down a steep overhang, the latter is a sensational series of small cascades that swirl around an idyllic and isolated island. 9. Holland. Set on the scenic shores of Lake Michigan, the small city of Holland lies on the Lower Peninsula, not far from Grand Rapids. Founded by Dutch Americans, the Tulip City is a very popular place to visit in Michigan due to its unique heritage and the wealth of beautiful bulbs lining its picturesque parks and windmill-dotted gardens. At the Dutch Village theme park, there are traditional buildings to wander around, with a clogs factory, windmill and costume museum also on offer. On top of its wonderful waterfront and delightful downtown packed full of Victorian buildings, the city also has excellent beaches and water sports for visitors to try out. 8. SaugatuckDouglas. Situated just to the south of Holland are the twin towns of Saugatuck and Douglas, which lie at the mouth of the Kalamazoo River next to Lake Michigan. Having almost merged into one, the 2 adjacent settlements are now one of the glittering Gold Coast's most popular resort areas due to their lively yet laid-back vibe and friendly and welcoming nature. Dotted about town are more than a dozen exquisite art galleries for visitors to check out, as well as eclectic shops and waterfront restaurants. While they can get crowded at weekends and during the summer months, Saugatuck and Douglas are well worth checking out. 7. Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. The first national lakeshore founded in the United States, Pictured Rocks is located along the Upper Peninsula's breathtaking Lake Superior shoreline. Named after the colorful sandstone cliffs lining its rugged coastline, it is home to spectacular rock formations, waterfalls, and caves. Stretching more than 20 kilometers, the craggy cliffs impressively tower up to 60 meters, with phenomenal views out over the lake. One of the best ways to see the stunning sea caves, rock arches, and kaleidoscopic cliffs from up close is to go kayaking or boating on the lake. 6. Isle Royale National Park. Encompassing not only Isle Royale but hundreds of small islets and their surrounding waters, this wonderfully wild national park lies in the northwest of Lake Superior, right on the border with Canada. Established in 1940, it protects lots of sublime scenery and is particularly known for its large populations of moose and timber wolves. Due to its secluded setting, the park receives relatively few visitors. As such, you'll often have its thick forests, rugged ridges and scenic shoreline completely to yourself. Camping is a delight as you immerse yourself in the untouched and unspoiled nature with wildlife sightings almost inevitable. 5. Traverse City. Located in the north of Michigan's Lower Peninsula, Traverse City lies nestled away at the end of the long, natural harbor of Grand Traverse Bay. Divided in 2 by the Old Mission Peninsula, the beautiful bay boasts lovely landscapes, with Lake Michigan not far away. While the city suffers a bit from urban sprawl, it is a very pleasant place to spend some time. Besides the spectacular Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, there are plenty of charming towns and wonderful wineries dotted about the Leelanau Peninsula for visitors to explore, with a wealth of outdoor activities on offer. 4. Grand Rapids. The second largest city in the state, Grand Rapids lies in the west of Michigan on the banks of the Grand River. Founded at the site of what used to be a set of roaring rapids, the historic furniture-making center is now primarily known for its burgeoning craft brewery scene. Dotted around town are about 25 brilliant breweries to try out, and many exquisite eateries and restaurants have sprung up in recent years. Besides its drinking and dining scenes, Grand Rapids also has a couple of museums worth checking out, such as the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Museum, which looks at his life and achievements. 3. Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. One of the most popular and picturesque places to visit in the state, Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore is located in the northwest of Michigan's Lower Peninsula. Encompassing everything from dramatic dunes and beautiful beaches to wind-swept waterways and isolated isles, it will delight nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. While its immense dunes hugging Lake Michigan's scenic shoreline are the undoubted highlight, its verdant forests and reflective streams and lakes lend themselves perfectly to all kinds of outdoor activities. Besides hiking, swimming and kayaking, many people enjoy camping in the park due to the lovely scenery. North and South Manitou Island are home to some great campsites. 2. Detroit. The second largest city in the Midwest after Chicago, Detroit is a major cultural center that has long been widely feted for its contributions to art, architecture and music. After having suffered decades of neglect and decay, the D is once again buzzing as new developments, businesses and attractions breathe life into its skyscraper-dotted streets. Add in its astounding array of Art Deco architecture, its wonderful waterfront and large and lively theater district, and Detroit is a fabulous place to visit. While superb street art and world-class museums such as the Detroit Institute of Arts can be enjoyed during the day, at night, visitors can delve into its edgy and energetic music and nightlife scenes. 1. Mackinac Island. Set in the sparkling straits of Mackinac, which separate Lake Michigan from Lake Huron, the lovely island of the same name has long been a popular tourist destination. Nowadays the island is noted for its myriad of amazing Victorian-era buildings, of which the Grand Hotel is its undoubted star attraction. Around its atmospheric old ferry port, visitors can find an array of historic shops and restaurants, and no visit is ever complete without trying its famous fudge. In addition, it has plenty of magnificent nature and parkland to explore, with hiking, biking and horse-drawn buggy rides all popular activities.